Good morning, friends in Zoom and Face. Today is first Sunday of our winter retreat coming. So winter retreat schedule for the assembly here or for the monastic is very serious and tight for their own practice schedule. In the Buddhist tradition, for the monastic that we serve our community and we open ourselves for public activity and communication for 9 months. And the Buddha mentioned about after 9 months, then you need to take 3 months for your own intensive practice. So we intensive practice is more applied into meditation. We know that the mind have too many things going on into contact, and that condition bring us about the mind reaching from the sensual contact to the world. Will slowly build up the monkey mind, very talkative and excited. Once you cool down yourself, be still the body into practice, then you know, oh, the mind is not easy to master. So for us, monastic in the sutra, talking about there are 5 conditions. Is without these 5 conditions, it's not easy to meditate. So for me, that the winter retreat is coming, so I was sharing why we want to have 3 months intensive practice for the life every year, carry on. So the first condition for meditation is what we call that with the discipline and daily schedule. So this is the first condition for a good meditator. It's not how long he sit in one time or one day. It's carry on in the schedule of daily life. So discipline, certain discipline need to require in order that you not make big mistake. Big mistake when you sit there, it's burning, it's regret. So it's not good for someone that have a lot of wrong action, unwholesome activity going on. So wholesome action in the daily life become very important. I use the word called virtue or discipline is the first condition. Then the second condition for us, what we call that, not much thing, worry and concern in the mind. You need to, once you come to intensive practice, means you let some part of your life important, which think it is second important, so that you can live very focusing in the time schedule of sitting and aloneness. So apply that mindfulness into training to avoid all the monkey mind and mental hindrance going on. So that is the second condition. Less job, less work, hold back more time for aloneness, apply into meditation. This is the second important. The third important thing that as a condition is what food consume. Yeah, you eat too much, then all this blood need to come to the stomach. Then the mind will become restless and drowsiness, sleepiness going on. So once you eat not too much and not too little, if not enough to cover all what you need in the day life of meditation, maybe you don't see it. 1 week it reduce maybe only 1% of the energy or strength what you have in the body. You don't see it. But for long term going on, it become weak, not energetic. It's not in the mind, but the bodily. You know, the blood circulation not come to the hand, not come to the foot, then you see a lot of the bodily skin feel cold, you know, leg cold, hand cold. Why? Because blood circulation is reducing active. The energy or nutriment for the body is not covered enough for the daily life. So leave the new treatment as middle path. So what is middle path? You need to observe. So meditation practice is one kind of observation. See the reality for this strengthened mind and body as healthy. So this become third condition. So the fourth condition is sleep less. Middle night we have sleep of 4 to 5 hours. So before midnight, if you are sleepy, then you do walking meditation or standing meditation. So you're not lying down, but you carry on the object of meditation, make the mind still, not have monkey mind, not have grabbing exterior, sensual, and processing in that thinking mind. So no monkey mind as thinking mind to illusion. So you are training. Then after midnight sleep, wake up more early. Once you have deep unconscious sleep, then let it sleep. And once you wake up, the first wake up, you know the body. Then get up. So in the daily life, we're not like that, especially when I was a layman, when I know already, then turn my body in the other side, sleep again. After become monk, then no more. I have only one sleep in the night. So unconscious deep sleep, 4 to 5 hours. Then, once I got into the body, then I know that, this body and mind already take break. Then you wake up. Wake up, then do what? Do meditation or do the study. Get preparing that. So my life is not much live, but energetic. Why? You know how to stop the mind. Then you won't spend too much energy. If you don't know how to stop the mind, then the mind carry on busy, unceasing busy, that draw a lot of energy from the body, really support the mind. Then the strength is not there. So the life becomes low energy. But once you know how to meditate, then energetic life, body and mind become very strong. And then last part, number 5. Number 5 is talking about the suitable places for doing practice. So like us, far away from noisy, far away from polluted water, polluted air, and this and that, unfit to support body and mind in healthy. So a quiet place, a suitable place for meditation training, very important for the beginner. So this is 5 conditions for people who want to have short-term or long-term, little bit intensive meditation training, take this 5 very considered, so that you will know it in very good condition to support your practice. This mentioned into from Agama, number 813, I think 813 or 15 sutra. It mentioned this 5 conditions by the Buddha himself. Quiet, the monk who really want to have a short-term intensive schedule for meditation need to observe these 5 conditions. In order, if these 5 conditions will be very perfect into the life, then mind and body successfully and achieve the training of vipassana and samatha will be possible. Okay, this is what I want to sharing you because of the winter retreat schedule from today on. Every Sunday will be at the same switch into winter retreat schedule, and the monastic not going to give talk anymore, but more guidance in silent meditation. Okay, so silent meditation, I'm going to take a couple minutes to share what is meaning of silent meditation. Mind have 2 things. One is very excited and have a big desire for the sensual contact. This is our first exterior habitual pattern. In year after year, it already become our behavior. The second one is keep thinking. Sometimes it's illusion thinking, sometimes maybe professional thinking, but never get rid of thinking mind. So contemplating is very useful for someone is skillful, but still contemplating. The mind is keep changing perception. Keep on that running of mental fabrication. This is the pattern that what I know. But if carry on training, stopping the mind, observing and mindful to a fixed object, we call that seizures of this running monkey mind. So the first thing, the monastic training is called samatha. Samatha means try to be object one in the mind and let the mindfulness just be with the object all the time until the mind is focused to the object, not in the mind anymore. Of four satipatthana is like that. So knowing the body as body, knowing the feeling as feeling, then back to the mind again. So before you knowing the body and feeling to the body, then you don't want to touch to the mind information. So that you pull your mental observing and stop into the body and feeling to the body. This is a very foundation for a beginner. So I train it often too. You see, if you let the mind keep talking, keep focusing into the mind, then you never go out from the mind and knowing other nature. So I just, I know the body when I walk. I know the body when I stand. You know, I feel the body when I walk. Yeah, I feel the body when I sit. Then you don't let the mind keep talking. You let the mind keep watching. So turn the talking mind into watching mind. is the key. So always mindful into watching this body. Yeah. Even though I close my eye, but I still know the body. When you know the body, you know your feeling. You feel your breathing. So breathing is very nature. It never stops. It just you away or not away. You not away, must away somewhere else. Yeah. So you don't let the mind away of somewhere else information, but you put the condition to the notice, come to the body that you are knowing the body, knowing the breathing. That is an object for who want to get into samatha, want to stop his talkative mind, make the mind is more tense, or you become your own mind master. So training meditation is training focus, attention, and mindful, ardent, alert, enough perception to know what you need in the mindset to the body set. So with the mindset and to the body set, then we call that reflection. So you don't let your mind run out from this very body and mind. So totally you have self-controlling, and I don't use the controlling. I use the word as a Chinese Zen teaching, self-master. The mind master the body support the mind. So you only from here go inner to settle down and to stop all the activity from the inner. This is called that we don't let the monkey mind become monkey anymore. We don't let the mind keep talking anymore. Just let it keep knowing this material form of the body and feeling the breathing. Breathing is material form of life. So this is the key of four foundation of mindfulness basic. If you get these basics, understand properly, and then slowly you process that skill when you are sitting, standing, walking, and lying down. That as what I have more skillful sharing in the past, you still remember that, then you are doing very focusing of meditation training of concentration. Okay, right now I think it's the time we all stand up and have 5 minutes standing meditation before we have 30 minutes of sitting meditation. Just adjust a little bit of your body so that you have more flexible and a strong and body of training, standing. Yeah. Make sure that all the joint and body already been back to his own healthy and strong. Then we will stand stillness standing. Okay, now firmly center yourself. Feel comfortable that you are in center of the standing. The whole foot will ground to the floor. Whole body, only the structure is upright, and all the muscle, especially the brain and mind, need to keep ease and relax. Now we grab the finger all together and drop your hands so that you center yourself in center. If you can, then you let the breathing come a little bit lower to the abdomen, and we call that Chinese called dantian, means lower stomach, abdomen. Your breathing carry on a little bit longer. Too short breathing sometimes it's not too easy for the mind. If you have longer little bit breathing to lower stomach, then the feeling of the body and feeling of the breathing will more easy to focus. Just mindful to the breathing and also aware the body all the time. You have an object, mind and breathing. You are mindful to the object by remembering, ardent and alert to this object of the body and breathing. Remain this process for 7 minutes.
Right now, become more mindful. We adjust our standing into sitting, lying.
Just look into the Shudbo meditation, sitting what you ready, preparing, and sit the way that you like in the chair, on the cushion. Once you get ready to sit properly and make your body still, the still of the body is very important. And the mindful, alert, aware will be all no disturb for the mind as a chief, mind as the guide. So the mind keep knowing the breathing and body. Again, this time will be more easy and ease because not whole structure of the body is upright, but right now half of the body is upright from your buttock up to your head. More observing your brain is ease, not much tension in your brain. Observe the whole body is relaxing, not any tension. Knowing the breathing naturally, if you can make it, breathing is come to long breathing to the low abdomen of the stomach. That will be make you connected to the breathing most of the time by mindful and carry on this process half an hour. Okay, open your eyes. Mindfulness is not pleasant all the time. It disappears from time to time. Especially mindful to the body and breathing. Then you know they are very difficult. Our remembering is not easy back to the body and the breathing. If you are present with the body and breathing, then we call that you have a perfect mindfulness. You concentrate, means you remember. You see, when we say remember, we remember in the brain here, mind here, not remember any other object. Easy to remember that. If someone training very well in mindfulness of long process, then he want to remember the breathing and the body. Okay, at least this 25 minutes, I never get lost. It really with the breathing and with the body. So that I learned that. Remember not in the mind and remember into the body. Carry them remember in the mind that keep remember talking and come to watching the breath and body. Oh, it has years of training. A larger intensive course. So that I hope to open up the 2023, we have some courses of intensive meditation open up back. So who are interested into the training can come and stay with the intensive skillful training the 2023. This is very important.